Hi Leos, welcome to my channel. We're doing your reading. How are you? Before we start, are you ready to rumble? It's like Royal Rumble. Is that your romantic connection? That's how I feel, Sal. Every time, it's just like a Royal Rumble. Then welcome to the WWF on the right corner, weighing 200 pounds. Andre the Remember that? I remember growing up watching wrestling. WrestleMania, it's what it's called, I think, during that time. I don't know right now what they call it. But if that's your love life and how you're dealing with, well, I am here. I am the referee of your romantic connection. We are here to check the charts, astrology, the tarot, the oracle, and even my celestial crystal. This one is what I use for my intuitive reading. So sit back, relax, and let's get ready to rumble. Sorry. Okay. So I have your chart over here. I open it, Leo, okay, and I feel like there's a lot of things that is gonna be changing with the way that you date or the way that your relationship works. Okay, how does that work? Because with Saturn, Aquarius, and Mars right now, two malefic in the seventh house, this brings, like Saturn will basically be the one who has a say. But Mars is unpredictable. Mars is also the ruler of your fourth house. Mars ruler of your ninth house. So those can be affected, meaning your home life can be affected, a little bit uncertain, your car, your conveyance, if you are going for a job promotion or work, this can also be affected. I'm seeing here that it is affecting the way that you make a decision in life because while you want to take things, I feel like a step back, there are things that you want to move forward. So you're one step, two, 10 steps forward, 1,000 step backward with regards to relationship. But this is okay. All right. This is okay for now. Let's just wait for Mars to be out of this, situation. Saturn is going to be here for a good 2 months before it goes retrograde to Capricorn and then finally sits on Aquarius. So what I would want you to do is maybe try to wear less red, more royal blue, deep blue, like blue sapphire. Does it make sense? Like this kind, because me as a Leo, look at me. Of course, I work with the planets, okay, and I am wearing more of like a deep blue. I don't know if you guys can see it on screen, like because sometimes different screen, different color, but deep blue, like blue sapphire. It's gonna be helpful for you right now. Um, with Saturn in your seventh house. Now, let me see, because I do a lot of things, in besides this. So you can also check in the description box below, right there. If you don't know your chart, you don't know your ascendant sign, your moon sign, you don't know where the nodes is, we can interpret it for you. We can also give you a whole shebangles of report, 1 year, 6 months, depending on the moon, depending on, like you want a sun transit, you want us to be solar, the works, it's all there. So you can choose. And we also have a package already for it. All right. So coming back to the read, there is going to be some secrets coming out. There may be some what we call it scandals. Okay, in the eighth house, because Jupiter is here right now in its own home. It is good for business if you have, but if you don't have a business, mind your own business. Basically, try not to get involved in anything that is, how to say this, like shadowy. Okay, like that kind of business. So let me continue. Let's keep going here while I'm reading the chart and the pre-shuffle. What's coming towards you? I'm seeing here for the Leos, it's about the career. Mercury and Moon. The Akshaya Tritiya would be on your 10th house, which is very auspicious for you to manifest more career, more stability there, promotion, which I'm seeing here. And there's going to be a lot of things like paperwork that is being dealt with at work. And some of it might need some, like you have to read it twice before you process it. Or there are things in your line of work or your job that needs to be screened 2-3 times so that we prevent any kind of miscommunication or mishandling. Okay, so that's as far as like work. Now you may feel like some sort of separation between your siblings, or you want to finish school and that might be on delay also. I'm seeing it here. With regards to your chart. Okay, so if you guys like the long format, this is a long format, Leo, so I want you to sit back, relax, and enjoy. You can also like, share, and subscribe this video so that we know, okay, that there are people watching out there, okay, and that they like it. Thank you very much. Here we go. Friendship. All right, that's the house of networks, which is nothing is there yet. Spirit guides. Okay. And the talent. All right. So the way I see this is that there are people around you, which is friendship right now, who sees the value in you. Spending time, of course, is good. This is networking event. This is people that can help you get to the next level of your career. Excuse me, guys. I had a breakfast burrito. It was amazing. Oh, it was amazing. But for me, actually, meals that are shared is more amazing than, of course. Like I can eat alone though. I've been eating alone for thousands of years. But sharing a meal is always good. Makes it brings people, happiness. Okay? So that's that one. That's friendship right there. That's feeling good, at ease, and at peace. And what's a spirit? What's a spirit? What's a breakfast burrito? Breakfast burrito is like this vegan patty that I had. People are wondering. Yeah, there was cake involved. Okay, follow me on Instagram if you want to know more of my daily stuff. Spirit guides over here shows that um, uh, there is, they're telling you right now to be more resilient. Don't stop. They're telling you right now, I'm going to do a combination of celestial. They're telling you right now you are in the right path. I don't know who's Mickey, but, maybe Mickey Mouse, but Mickey. Oh, yeah. But there's this, telling you. There's a lot of compensation that is coming your way for something that someone caused trouble towards you. Okay. I feel here that there will be a strong, very significant energy in your life that will, like I feel like I don't know who's this ancestor or guides that you have, but they're gonna be more prominent in your life. So they're just telling you here. All right, I'm seeing I don't know what's with the pie, but maybe you guys I don't know you guys gonna have a pie or something apple pie. I don't know, but pie is coming out here. All right, but pi is also a symbol in math, right? So now with the talent over here shows that this is about you, all right? This is the fifth house. Well, for you, ruler of your fifth house is Jupiter, and this is about your creativity, things that makes you happy, and it's sitting forth from it. You will find comfort and peace if you keep exploring things that makes you feel good from within. That's that one. Love that. Okay, so we're just starting, guys. Did you get your tea, wine, or tequila? Okay, so here we go. Let's see. Tequila. I forgot what cartoon or what show is that. All right, here we go. Let's see. The hangman, the lovers, are the type of a person who makes, like sometimes get entangled with friends. Okay. Three of Swords. Ooh, child. Let's see, Leo. What's going on with the WrestleMania of yours? Okay. Let's see here. Let's focus on the hangman, Leos, and the lovers. What's that saying? Stuck in a rock in a hard place. Okay, this is what I feel from you, Leos. I'm not being able to let go of a special person in your life. You have connected in different ways, synchronicity, wonderful dates. Definitely hits you in the spot where nobody else. There's only two spots that we want, a parking spot and a G spot. So you know what I'm talking about. Okay. So, but yes, with the lover's card, passion, with the hangman over here, shows that you can't stop thinking because of the, I don't know, the intimacy, the aesthetics, the looks, this is very flesh, basically, with the lovers. This is the part where you feel right now that um, I don't know if I can ever fall in love with anyone again. That kind with the lovers. You're always questioning right now if this is something that you can move on from. Ten of Wands, because you keep thinking about them. Ten of Wands here shows that there is some letting go that you need to do. It is also the part where you have done it all because this is a hard working. It comes from the Nine of Wands. It works hard. It harvests. This is bringing home right there, right? But sometimes this is about packing everything and really moving and relocating. With Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands is a very serious person because this is about like this is the only thing I have. What is left of me, and now is the time for me to pursue. Eight of Wands, healing. Eight of Wands is a spiritual card. There is no human here. So you're trying to ascend or elevate yourself to the next level. Three of Swords shows the part where, again, the separation from the person that you love and you still love this person. To be honest, With the hangman and the high priestess, you look for different ways to understand this. This is when you become creative. Maybe we're not meant to be. Maybe, it's a soulmate that, like we already resolve our karma and we move on from this. But with the Two of Pentacles, with the lovers, I feel like you're buying time. Here, you're trying to find yourself. It's like maybe, healing will come. And at some point, everything is going to be good. At some point, everything is going to be amazing. That's the Two of Pentacles, because you're just trying to stay busy. You haven't been really open to talk to anyone or build a connection, because with the World card over here, you're in the first stage of letting go and understanding that this dynamic, the lovers and the Three of Swords, didn't work well, and you were part of a toxic environment. With the Three of Swords over here, it shows that there may be some lies, betrayals, or arguments that the two of you didn't understand, and that's created a rift between the two of you. So now your only choice and options is to continuously work hard every day with the Eight of Pentacles, and it gives you satisfaction with the Nine of Cups. But behind the Nine of Cups over here, you're still feeling the loss of the person that you have loved. And not just loved ones, you were really connected deeply with this person. I feel like this separation is due to anger, frustration. Three of Swords, of course, shows that, one part of them, okay, with the Three of Swords, or one part of you, is that you guys never really agree to disagree. There's a lot of ego, a lot of bickering and fighting, and it wasn't really calming or soothing at all. The Three of Swords is unresolved issues. Like deep within, trauma from them side, trauma from your side, and then it just creates all this tension. Okay, so we had a wonderful session. Okay, it feels like I'm a therapist of love. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Oh, that's just the first part. We are just warming up. Okay, here we go. Now, the person that you are connecting with. Okay. Okay. They're a little bit confusing, Leos, because you got yourself involved with someone who probably wasn't casual affairs. Three of Swords and the Three of Cups. They were not serious. Five of Swords over here and the Two of Pentacles, it does show aggression towards you. When you try to work things out, they become reactive like a volcano. You have the Tower over here. They may have temper issues. Try to find someone that brings calmness to your life, and not the opposite of that. You will see different people brings out the best and the worst in us, and this person, you were bringing out the nasty, they were bringing out the nasty in both ends, because that's why I feel like you guys have separated, because nobody was agreeing to compromise. You did, though, with the Hangman. To be honest, Hangman is a compromising position for me, meaning you really tried it, but still no. And then at the end of the day, you say, like, you know what, I am doing all the work over here. What about you? Right? With the Five of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune, they expect, okay, that you have, like a bigger understanding of the situation, why it cannot move forward with the Tower, even though they love you. So this person, okay, this person right now is saying that, this person right now is saying, can you give me guys 1 second, guys? I know I normally don't do this. Sorry about that I had to stand up, guys. Sorry. It was just an important call. Okay. So, let's start here. Again, where were we? With the Six of Cups over here and the Tower, the reason why you guys are not together is the part where it could have been resolved. Three of Swords, this breakup, but again, they want you to see them, that they want to have fun, they want to have their enjoyment, their laughter, whatever it is. Like they want you to understand, like they still have a life. I don't know if you were trying to control the situation, a little bit possessive, you can't do this, you can't do that, a lot of can't. Okay, then that brings issues towards them. Okay, so let me see here. Now the Page of Swords, and the Sun card. Now, you guys will not be in contact for now with the Three of Swords, But they still look at you here. You have the sun card, so they still expect that all things will be fine by the end of the day. You have the sun and the moon over here. We just had the solar eclipse, which for you it happened in your ninth house. Okay, because yeah, that's ninth house for you. This is your luck. Okay, your father is a guru. Is also higher education. That's the ninth house. But this is also about second marriage. If you are in second marriage, that's that part. But this is also about just in general, like the physical, not physical, no, because it's like I'm not even gonna give you that. But with the sun and the moon over here, this is like eclipsing out a person in life. They're trying to eclipse you. They're trying to remove you from their life with the sun and the moon over here. But with the Queen of Cups here and the Six of Cups, I mean, they can't seem to forget you. So guess what, Leo? Someone cannot get over you. So sooner or later, they try to get under. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Just a joke. All right. So with the Page of Swords here and the Sun card, okay. It feels like let me see here. They want you to understand how much, okay, that they're willing to fight for this, but it always just goes into fight, not even fighting for it. It's just like more problems, more issues, more problems, more issues. That's the Sun and the Five of Swords. It just brings more problem. I know. Okay, so let me start asking the questions here with the grand reveal. I'm using another deck over here, which is different from my usual. So what? You want to see chances of reconciling? They can forget you. Six of Cups moment. Okay, which is here. I'm gonna get 10 cards for that one. And then, oh, they're constantly wondering, hoping, Leo. They're in the optimistic side. Remember, this is their cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's that. The Tower, the reason of the separation. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And how fate basically will bring and align the two of you together. I feel like it ain't over, that's for sure, because Wheel of Fortune, it's like you guys are still in this karmic wheel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And this is where you get tired with the Hangman, trying to accept and understand their side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Three of Swords. Was there someone else involved? That's a popular question of the Three of Swords. Then let's see. Ooh, Four of Cups over here. I feel like they rejected you, or you. Oh, we'll see. Okay, or someone got rejected, and that ended into a breakup. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, but this is Vegas, so we go all in. We will go all in with your soul tie, with the Lovers. Okay, connected to you, of course, with the Sun card in the same line here. So let's see how this connection is, because one, of course, it's intense. There's a lot of how do we say, a lot of frustration. Okay, with the Sun card, there's a lot of happiness also. So it's always a mixture of both. It's like the yin and yang. It's always like this dynamic. When you're with someone who's like definitely like you have a soul contract, you will see ups and down in emotion. Okay, fighting arguments, like I don't know, day to day, and it can be really really toxic until you guys find the balance. Once you find the balance, then of course that's when like love is really there, more than just the trauma that you guys have in the past life, because the two of you will choose to stay and love each other more than the fights and the argument. If the fight and argument win, then you will come into a next karmic cycle, which means in the next lifetime, or I don't know, maybe you meet again in 2, 3, 4, 5 years. So when two people are really, really like love, of course, this intense connection from past life, they have the tendency. But you always have to choose love. Never always have to choose love, because that's the most powerful thing. Anything. Yeah, love always wins. So, okay, so that's that. I'm going to do their cartomancy. We'll come back to this. It's a grand reveal where we answer all your questions. The way I'm seeing here right now for you with the Celestial, okay, it's like a checkerboard, or, it's like 1 step, 2 step, 3 steps. Like you're trying to win this. You're really trying, you're aiming like, no, I can do this, I can do that. So you're not giving up. Okay. I mean, with your, Lagna Lord, which is the Sun, right now it's being eclipsed. So it's hard for you to find this courage. Normally, this is a very good time. But with Rahu, okay, with Sun sitting there and Rahu, it becomes difficult for you to fight for this. All right. And for everyone else who doesn't know their chart or anything about their life, it's the perfect time for you to get your chart. It's going to be in the description box below. You can get 1 year prediction, 6 months, or just by the planets. Okay. Just by the planets. If you just want to see a transit, like, oh, I want to see what is for me. Okay. Because it does create a big difference if it's just a general read like this, because you have to consider the dasha, the antardasha, and the works. So let me see. You have the 8 of diamonds here, and you get the strength card. Oh wow, told you. You are willing. This is a different deck. It's cartomancy. I mixed cartomancy with some of the tarot. With the strength card and 8 of diamonds, you are gonna fight for this, and with compassion though. You're not fighting the lion anymore. You've tamed the beast. This is what I feel, and now work has to start. Okay, so that's one thing. Okay, so anyhow, Leos, I'm gonna continue this reading. Link down there in the description box below for the grand reveal. Okay, we'll answer all your questions there and more with tarot, astrology, and all this the works. For everyone who's interested, you can see, of course, all our amazing product. We just finished updating our website. It's amazing. You can go in mobile phone, of course, or in your desktop, and you can see the perfection that we the time and effort that we put into to all the things that we create here. And at the same time, visit us in Studio City down by if you are ever in Los Angeles. So make sure to say hi. And other than that, follow me on Instagram at Salbiadora or Eat Read Love Inc. That's where I post your weekly horoscope also and monthly horoscope. So follow our Instagram account, Eat Read Love Inc. And then I think that's it. So let's see how the intense connection that you have been trying to not really forget, or because you want to fight for this. I feel like they're the one who needs to step in, okay, and maybe talk to you because there's no contact, no communication, there's separation. We'll see how it all works out. Thank you very much, guys, for watching. Bye.